Blessed love to each and everyone. Give thanks for your presence with us. Give thanks to the mighty life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie the first. Of course, you're in the nest, the tiger's nest, wherever we are, it's the tiger's nest. Giving thanks for the Sabbath day that has passed forward. And of course, as you would know, we are here celebrating. We're talking about our solar return, you know, as they call it, our Earth Strong Earth Day. Yes, we are celebrating our Earth Day right now, officially the 2nd of January, if we want to home it in, 10:23 a.m. And of course, as you know, we are having a grand celebration on Radio Anu. Radio Anu. I'm talking about for the whole of the 2nd of January. So I'm just here to invite you or to remind you, of course, of the session that we will be having throughout the day at midnight specifically. That is midnight on the what they call the 2nd. Because to me, we're already in the 2nd. Let me just make that clear. When the sun sets, that's when the day begins. So when the sun sets after the Sabbath 2021, we are 2022, we are already into the 2nd of January. In fact, this was a special Sabbath. This was the last Sabbath for 2021, and it was still the first Sabbath for 2022. How did you work that out? Because 2022 in their world began at midnight. Remember, in anciency, the day begins when the sun sets. They don't begin at midnight. Day begins when the sun sets. So when the sun set, our Sabbath began. That was Sabbath day for us. In the middle of the night, it was a new year. It was still the same Sabbath. So the Sabbath began when at the end of the year and when the new year was in process, it was the same Sabbath going on. So we have the first and the last Sabbath of both years. But anyway, family, so as I said, we are celebrating officially. We will be launching the Priest Isaac's Holistic Food Store. That will be on the 2nd. I'm looking forward for that for sure. Of course, I already explained this previous day. We are definitely venturing into another level where you, our patrons and loved ones, you are in a position now where you can get all your whole foods, your holistic foods, of course, at an economical price and quality products. You know, we ain't going to bring nothing to you that's not quality for sure. So whether it is your, raw nuts or your pistachio, your Irish moss, your macadamia nuts, your organic cocoa powder, your natural honey, your organic agave, bay leaf, whatever it is, you could definitely browse through our holistic food store. And even better, family, you could email us, contact me, priestIsaacInstitute@gmail.com, and I could send you a catalog so you know exactly what we have and the price and everything, and even the whole aspect of the shipping will be available. So we're going to be officially launching that tomorrow, as I said, from midnight tonight. And that will be, what do we call it, Saturday night and the beginning of Sunday as such, the beginning of the 2nd, according to their rules. We will be beginning with Nyabingi from midnight, going all the way down to 6. And then, of course, at 6, we come in with the program Kidemi. Every Sunday, we do this program from 6 to 9. But this time, we're going on till midday with Kidemi, the program. And then after midday, that is when we're going to have all the interviews that I promised you. As I promised you, we'll be having interviews with several members of the Congress. Some of these interviews will be ancient interviews from the archives that I will be pulling up. And some of them will be fresh. As I said, we will be definitely bringing up the interview we did with Priest Chris, Priest Kumi, Priest Rickman, and you just got to sit in, family. It's going to be a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful morning, a wonderful 4-day morning. Just make sure you are with us on Radio Anu. If you don't know how to get there, you don't know, the link is always in the description below the video, But anyway, it is just basically a reminder. But now what I want to touch upon is something that is almost a reminder too. I did a program, of course, we just went through the Valley of the Shadow of Death. It was the Yuletide season. And, we did some programs on it. We had a whole lecture on it. And let me remind you, those lectures are still available, family. I hear people say, oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. and this and that, and all sorts of excuses I heard. You can still see those lectures, family. You could still see the fairy tale holidays. You could still see the Santa Claus Mayhem Massacre, and you could still see Rastafari, Haile Selassie, and Freemasonry. These 3 massive lectures, they're still available. You could still contact us and ask us, how could I still see the lecture? And we will just take care of you from there. But a year ago, during the same time, I did a program on Haile Selassie and an event that was going on in 1974. You see it right here on Christmas in Ethiopia. And really, we were highlighting and showing the family that, you know, there were Christmas trees and some representative of the Santa Claus movement there. Now, that program I did is like an hour plus long. So for you to get the gum of that, you should sit and listen to that. The reason why I'm bringing this up again is because there were those saying that I was not only wrong, ones went as far as to refer to me as a hypocrite. For what? Because I said Haile Selassie had a Christmas party and a Christmas tree was there. Haile Selassie in the deal with Christmas tree. And they started bonfiring me. You see these kind of people, and these are races supposedly. These are the kind of ignorant people that tell you the emperor never cut his hair. Yeah, man, the man tell the emperor never get a haircut. Some kind of mystical powers make the afro go out and come back in. The emperor don't put scissors to the hair because the Nazarite vows say that you don't put no scissors to the hair. You see, this is why I always say, we've done programs, a lot of these programs we've done is because people ask. And they're good questions. Why is it Haile Selassie don't have locks? There's nothing wrong with the question. But you see, you ask most races that they ain't got no good answer for you. They will tell you them foolishness. The king never cut no hair. The king used to have locks under the big hat, but nobody ever see the locks. And when he take off the hat, the locks disappear. People chat them real crap. That is why you see me come down hard and them foolish mentality, you know. Because we as ras, we need to break out of them spooky talking and get real. Yeah. But anyway, so I just decided to run the clip that shows you clearly that Haile Selassie is having a Christmas celebration here. And for whatever reason, I'm not going to go into it. You could go to the video I have on YouTube. I will show you how you could get to that in a moment and listen to the explanation properly. Because you see, a lot of us, we have knowledge of things, but we don't understand what we know. And because we don't exercise the understanding or the comprehension, when new knowledge comes to us, we quick to fireburn. Fireburn, I tell you, I always show you the time in Barbados when I had the video with the emperor when he went and kissed Queen Elizabeth's hand. And the brethren jump up and say, fire, nothing goes up. That man cut up the video and piece that together. And listen, I'm not upset with the zeal because I would understand why you would think so. But at least when understanding and comprehension kick in, then you're supposed to level off and say, oh, I know what's going on. But you see, one of the big problem is, a lot of us, we mistake Haile Selassie with Jesus and them funny things. That's why when I say things, people get upset. But God is not the standard for my Haile Selassie. No, Haile Selassie is the standard for all of them. So make all of them, God, Elohim, Yahweh, you could say what you want. All of them step up to the plate because there ain't nothing that moves that higher than Haile Selassie. And that's just, you know, my opinion there. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run through this here quickly. And this is a celebration here, the Christmas in Ethiopia. I just want to highlight for those who may be ignorant about it. And it's not, of course, this is my God and King I'm talking about. The reason why I express this is for the purpose of knowledge. I show these things for the purpose of knowledge. And for those who are, you know, coming into this faith to not get lost in the spookism of the faith. A lot of us came into this with the spookism of the faith, you know. Oh yeah, man. And His Majesty jump over the wall and jump on the bomb and the bomb didn't explode. Man, I'll sing that in reggae music. No, I'm very serious. And then we understand that what really happened is that there were a set of bombs that were not exploded and the king piled them up. Man, what the king did was even more miraculous than how we try to add sugar to it. That's why we need not to season up the truth. Just leave it as it is and then try to comprehend it. So I'm not lying. Look, the Christmas tree here with all the streamers on it. Well, the king only have that because, hold on, man. Hold on. The king only have that because it's not the point. You don't have to try to explain why the king have it there now. You said I was a hypocrite to say that the king had a Christmas tree in the palace ground during a Christmas celebration. Oh, but look, you have guests from here. That's not the point. The point is that you said I lied. And I'll be very truthful in a family. And I say it before and I'm going to say it again. Sometimes I only respond to these things. Sometimes I give them days before I respond. And when I notice people chat foolishness about me and nobody even take them on, nobody even said, but brother, you never see the video that the priest did a year ago? So since I say, I'm not saying it's nobody's duty to do that. Believe me, I'm not looking for no bodyguard, nor no security. But since nobody even approach and say, no, man, because there are people that don't comment, you know, and they will read these things and say, wow, yeah, he's right. Look how the priest lying and the king talking about Christmas tree. So I got to come and make sure I defend myself. You see the Christmas tree in the corner there. All right. Oh, glorify the King of Kings. Now, again, I know there are those that are mumbling and rumbling, trying to say, so what's wrong with that? I never said nothing wrong. It's not wrong or right. In fact, I'm going to say one more time, I did a whole video on that, and I'm not going to try to explain it now. So if you really want the teachings, because that's why I do these videos. A lot of young people just realizing who Haile Selassie is. And of course, they may be coming out of a religious world. I understand these things. This has a lot to do with psychology. I tell you that all the time. That's why we say, you know, a lot of these lengthy videos is for those who really appreciate it for real. Because within them lengthy videos, you get time to explain things properly. So I already did a lengthy video about it. So those who really want to know, will go and check it out. Look, the Santa Claus, them here coming with the donkey. Oh, well, you know, they have some European guests there. No, you're still saying them kind of things. It's not, I don't need the understanding. I just need you to comprehend that what I said was not a lie. You can try to fix it up as much as you want. Now, as I said, I'm not going to try to leave the full explanation with you. I have a video that's 57 minutes long, almost an hour. As you see, it's called Did Haile Selassie Entertain Santa Claus and Christmas Trees? That's what it's called. You understand? And look me there at that time there, a year ago. You understand? So I will encourage you, family, to watch that tonight in your spare time, and you'll get in detail exactly what is happening there. And if you don't know, please, I mean, some of you to me, it's as if you eat emotion for breakfast and lunch, man. But I know, you know, a lot of us, we're very unstable in the mind, and we find ways to vent our anger. And then yeah, I know that for sure, but it's all right, because what we come here to do is express love, family. It's all about love. So give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life. So as I said, it's love, and we are celebrating love. As I said, we are celebrating our Earth Strong, and I'm inviting everyone to be with me for the 2nd of January for the full day on Radio Anu from the moment we start, well, not just with Kidemi at 6, as I said, from midnight, ponging through Nyabingi throughout the earth. And we will do our Kidemi program, a 6-hour special of the program. It's going to be very nice. Believe me, some surprises there. Oh, how could I not remember? Speaking about surprises, remember we have some giveaways next day, so make sure you're there. We have some giveaways, books and videos, but not just such, eh? Trust me, we have some good giveaways for you, but you got to be in the house. Don't worry, you don't have to write no essay answer no question. We're not into that. It's not no raffle. We just will be spreading the love to each and every one. So again, you don't know, the link is in the description below. The official launch of the Holistic Food Store. And just looking forward to your presence as we celebrate another solar return. All right, family, I am definitely on my way to do a lecture this evening. That is at the final evening of the Kwanzaa celebration. And tonight will be Imani or Imani Faith. So I'll be giving that lecture. You may get a taste of it, you know, don't worry, just keep looking and we might bring home a taste for you to read your annual. Hey, give thanks for your presence. Looking forward to see you. And looking forward for the love. Remember, for sure, we have a wonderful gift box as well. And what the gift box is all about is for you to send forth your gift towards the Earth Day if you desire, because I know there are many ones who want to show the love even on a day like today. I'm sure if I knew you, I would have blessed you with a gift too. But whatever the case is, if it is something, because this got to be from your heart, you know, on our homepage, we have a donation button. That's right on our homepage. You go on the homepage, you scroll down, you see the donation button. So we have definitely reconstructed it to the Priest Isaac's Earth Day Earth Strong gift page. So you see it here, you just scroll down, you press the donation, or if you don't want to do all of that, it's not a problem. You could definitely go straight to the CashApp or the PayPal, and all of that is in the description below. All right, family, and remember, this is the last day for the special of the homeschooling. Remember, 10/23 tomorrow, the special comes to an end. What was the special again? Well, it's already special. The price is already special. But when you order the full year of the International Homeschool Program, you will get a free t-shirt, free Tiger's Nest t-shirt. Your color, your size, with or without stripes, is up to you. It will be shipped to you, everything. But that is if you enroll your children or yourself in the International Homeschool Program. And that, well, as you see, we had that going for a while. That will come to an end at 10/23 tomorrow on the 2nd of January, 10:23 a.m., by the way. Give thanks continually for the life giver and the keeper of life as we continue to celebrate life. Holy Emmanuel, I, Selassie, I, Jah, Rastafari. Blessed Lord.